What it do, guys? Your boy JangleX. Welcome to Sunday requests only on the Discord. If I remember, that's the way. Whatever. All right, so let's go ahead and check out the first video. So this right was sent from Poison. Let's go check it out. It's combos. Yeah. All right.
Buff mist, Asian mist, classic mist, race mist, Mr. mist, psych mist, dog mist.
What the heck is this?
Big mist, thick mist, diaper mist, sleepy ass mist, broke mist, baroque mist,
What?
parma mist, fake
Broke
mist, famous, Sans mist.
I'll fuck you up.
And once again, rock mist.
Rock Miz. What the heck was that? Wait. So it's supposed to say Rock Mose or Rock Miz? I don't know. He keeps saying Rock Miz for some reason, but I think it's like Rock Mose, Brook Mose. What the heck was that video, bro? That shit was kind of funny. Alright, so let's go ahead and check out the next one in the Discord request. Alright, the next one we got here is Stanford, of course, the boy Stanford. So he sent me a SCP-053 young girl, and then another one which is SP. I think these are like 10 minutes each. No, okay, this one's 5. Alright, so let's go check out this one. This was like 10 minutes.
Discretion is advised. Police discovered 053 in the deceased bodies of the couple within the same room. Madeline had died from multiple stab wounds inflicted by Andrew, who had died from a massive heart attack. Hello everybody, I'm the Rubber. Today, we bring you SCP Foundation Euclid Class Object SCP-053. SCP-053, also known as the Young Girl, is a small 3-year-old girl. She is capable of basic speech and appears to be slightly above average in terms of mental development. Her personality is generally pleasant, and she rarely seems to get upset.
I don't trust
However,
her.
she will appear agitated when in a large group. Any and all humans over the age of 3 who engage in eye contact and physical touch, or those who remain around 053 for longer than 10 minutes, rapidly become irrational, paranoid, and homicidal. Most, if not all, of these feelings will be directed at 053, and afflicted subjects will attempt to kill 053 after first killing or driving off all humans visible to them. Those attempting to kill 053 will suffer massive heart attacks or seizures and die seconds after inflicting physical damage to 053. However, 053 has a healing factor that allows her to regenerate almost instantaneously from any wound.
She's a mutant!
According to a recovery log, SCP-053 was discovered on July 10, 2008 in Pennsylvania at the residence of Andrew and Madeline. Police who attempted to interact with 053 also suffered from 053's anomalous effects, resulting in 5 additional casualties before implanted Foundation agents assessed the situation and properly secured the subject. Class A amnestic drugs were administered to all non-personnel involved, including Andrew's parents in Florida, as they had been exposed to information regarding SCP-053 through communication with Andrew. Since June 5, 2004, Andrew had been sending his mother news and updates on SCP-053. They named her as Abby. Below is the documentation log from 4 years ago. First email about Abby, to July 10, 2008, the last email sent out by Andrew to his mother. June 5, 2004. Hey Mom, sorry I haven't emailed you throughout the past month. Things have been pretty busy, but I have great news. You're gonna be a grandma. We found out yesterday that Maddie's pregnant, and we've already started turning the guest room into a baby room.
But how did
Good
she
thing I got a pay raise last week. We gotta think of the baby now. Hope to hear from you soon. March 7th, 2005. It's a girl. She was born last night around 10 at night. Madeline's water broke as she was going to sleep. We drove to the hospital so fast, I think I almost hit someone. Jesus, waiting for the doctors to deliver her
Could it
felt
be
like
from the
years.
doctors themselves in the emergency room?
Now, as I type this email, she's downstairs,
Because sometimes, you
fast
know, they
asleep
can be,
in Maddie's
you might
arms.
never know.
We named her Abby, and she's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. I'll send pictures soon. March 8th, 2006. Hey Mom, Abby's first birthday was yesterday. Howard and Rachel even showed up. Got to see their niece for the first time. Too bad you and Dad are all the way down in Florida. We'll have to visit when Abby's older. Love you. June 24th, 2008. There's been an accident. We were at the playground and we took our eyes off of her for 1 second, and she fell off of the jungle gym and landed on her head.
Oh.
I saw blood. The doctor said she'll recover fine, but I can't sleep. It is all my fault. June 25th, 2008. The hospital called and said that Abby will have to stay there for a few more days, but she's all patched up and on the fast track to recovery.
They did something.
No brain damage or anything, it seems. I'm just glad my baby is gonna be okay. July 2nd,
You should have been in the hospital with her. What the
Mom,
heck?
there's something wrong with Abby. I mean, she looks and acts perfectly fine.
They did
but
something.
I know something isn't right with her. Madeline says she feels it too. We started feeling it after Abby's injury at the playground. We've had the doctors look her over, but as far as they're concerned, they couldn't identify any permanent damage, physical or mental. But I just know there's something wrong with her. July 5th, 2008. We got an email from Dr. Williams today. He says that he's been able to identify problems exist in Abby, but he can't determine if they're physical or mental. It just doesn't make any sense, he says. He claimed that whenever he was around her, he couldn't shake the feeling of wrongness. The staff who were working with him agreed, apparently. He didn't tell us at first because he didn't want Maddie and I to worry, but it appears that he just couldn't keep quiet any longer. What's wrong with my daughter? July 9th, 2008. I can't even look at Abby for more than a few seconds at a time now. There's something about her now, and it just shouldn't be. When I'm around her, I just get this awful, indescribable feeling, like I'd rather be anywhere else but next to my own daughter. I try and limit my interaction with her as much as I possibly can. It's terrible.
Dang,
but being around her, it makes me want to throw up. It's inside of her, in her eyes, in her skin, everything about her. I just don't know what it is. July 10th, 2008. I touched her hand. It felt so wrong. Madeline said she felt it too, but she believes that it's something inside of her.
Yo.
I'm gonna kill them both. I'm gonna kill that, and I'm gonna kill that thing. It needs to die. After receiving the last email, Andrew's mother quickly phoned the local police to check on his son. Soon after, police discovered 053 and the deceased bodies of the couple within the same room. Madeline had died from multiple stab wounds inflicted by Andrew, who had died from a massive heart attack shortly afterward, believed to have been caused by 053's anomalous effects. Following this incident, 053 was contained by the Foundation. 053 is to be contained in an area no less than 5 by 5 meters and given adequate room to move. Toys, books, games, and other recreational devices are to be provided and rotated every 3 months. Proper bedding, bathroom, and medical facilities are to be maintained at all times. In addition, 053 is also given 3 meals a day, alongside snacks if requested. Anyone who enters her chamber must wear an eye-covering suit for safety concerns.
Insane.
And while gifts from her are allowed to be accepted, they must be removed from the room. Only one person is allowed in her room in any given instance, and they are only permitted to stay for no longer than 10 minutes. Any sharp objects or firearms are banned from her room, and anyone who begins to act erratically, scream, or attempt to grab 053 are to be removed and quarantined. In a termination test, the Foundation introduced SCP-682 to SCP-053. 682 appeared to be very confused and showed no signs of being affected by 053. Initially, 053 appeared to be afraid of 682 and hid behind a chair in her containment area. 682 then lowered itself to the ground, resting its head on the floor, and spoke after a while. 053 approached 682. And after several seconds of hesitation, she briefly touched SCP-682 before quickly returning to her hiding place. 682 had no reaction. 053 approached 682 and pat its head, causing it to exhale through its forward nostrils. SCP-053 clapped and hopped in place several times before embracing the head of SCP-682. For the remainder of the testing period, 682 did not feel frustrated by spending time with this small child, like he did in every other test. He understood that the child was a hated thing as well, one that had suffered like him. They were alike in that way. He had attempted to break out a few times anyways, to find out where the disgusting researchers were watching from and find out if they had hurt her as they had him. This had, however, frightened 053. So, for the time being, he allowed himself to be decorated with a cowboy hat that was too small.
Oh.
Although he appreciated how oddly pleasant and relaxing it was when her tiny arms hugged his scarred, scaly back and demanded to be carried around. Eventually, 053 grew tired, yawning and rubbing her eyes with tiny fists. 682 lifted the child carefully in his teeth by the back of her shirt and carried her off to bed, placing her gently on the mattress and circling the bed once, twice, 3 times before curling around her in a protective little ring. Soon enough, 053 was fast asleep, and he was her new protector.
Damn.
Remember to check out my new animation channel, The Rubber Talks, where I share my life story.
Yeah, I think they made the biggest mistake putting those two together, because as soon as there's gonna be a day when she gets older and those two want to break out together, they're gonna be very powerful. Big mistake you have ever made, good sir. All right, let's go and check out. Now I'm really curious to check out the second episode. What the heck?
SCP-682 begins thrashing violently, emitting several roaring sounds and issuing profanity directed at testing staff. Finally, 682 breaks containment, attack against several agents, staff, and researchers, resulting in 11 deaths and 86 injuries. Hello, everybody.
Wild.
I'm the Rubber. Today, we bring you SCP Foundation Class Object Kita, SCP-682.
682.
SCP-682 is one of the most popular in SCP Foundation. 682 is a large, vaguely reptile-like creature of unknown origin, famous for traits that are almost impossible to be destroyed. It appears to be extremely intelligent and was observed to engage in complex communication with other SCP. 682 appears to have a hatred of all life, which has been expressed in several interviews during containment. 682 has always been observed to have extremely high strength, speed, and reflexes, though exact levels vary with its form. Its physical body grows and changes very quickly, growing or decreasing in size as it consumes or sheds material, and can gain energy from anything it ingests, organic or inorganic. 682's regenerative capabilities and resilience are staggering.
I feel like all the
It's been
SCPs
seen
can
moving and speaking
regenerate.
with its body 87% destroyed or rotted. When being asked why it kills those innocent farmers, it refused to answer at first, but after forced to answer by a doctor, 682 assault one of the personnel, and answer they were disgusting. Due to the highly aggressive, adaptive, and intelligent nature of 682, termination testing has been ordered by Foundation. The only problem is the number of termination testing have been conducted close to 100, yet none of them have been success. Among the many execution records, the most classic of which is the attempt to use SCP-409 on 682. 409 is a very dangerous quartz crystal. Any objects coming in contact with 409 will begin to crystallize after 3 hours. After complete crystallization,
So he
the
pretty much takes a
object
dump
will
of
burst into
crystals?
thousands of fragments with great
So
force.
it's poop.
Upon exposure, 682's crystallization begins. It shows signs of extreme
Oh,
pain
never mind.
and begins having seizures, but the crystallization stops at 62% conversion with unknown reason. Its crystallized area explodes, causing massive physical trauma to 682. 1 hour later, 682 recovers from exposure, despite the loss of limbs and organs. It begins regeneration, stating that it will attempt to kill and consume all staff involved in this event. Due to the
you made it
failure of
mad.
SCP-409, major concerns raised about possible developed immunities and possible adaptations. All future termination tests must first be carried out on tissue samples taken from 682. In another termination testing, 682 quickly presses against the wall farthest from SCP-173, staring at it the entire time. SCP-173
Oh, I remember that
cannot move
one.
while within a direct line of sight. But once the line of
That's
sight
the one
is
that I
broken,
know about.
it will move in high speed and
Damn.
attack by snapping the neck of the victim.
Yeah, it does that. That thing's
682
creepy as
continues
hell.
to stare at 173 without pause for 6 hours. Realize this situation, agents equipped with large caliber sniper rifles dispatched and shoot out the eyes of 682. After resuming observation, 682 is shown to be on the floor, with several injuries around its head, neck, and legs. It rapidly regenerates from damage and moves to a different wall, developing several sets of eyes
Whoa.
on various parts of
It
its
can
body,
do that?
many covered by thick, clear caps of armored carapace. 682 maintains observation of 173 for an additional 12 hours, despite additional efforts of agents and Foundation staff. At the end, Foundation staff have no other way but to end this testing. Termination testing with SCP-162 has once again proved the exceptional vitality and adaptability of 682. Touching SCP-162 will immediately result in several hooks becoming embedded in the subject's skin. Subject will bleed profusely, resulting in death after a prolonged period of time. 682 exposed to 162. It begins thrashing violently, emitting several roaring sounds and issuing profanity directed at testing staff. After 4 minutes of continued exposure, 682 lunges away from SCP-162, severing its lower jaw and left hind limb, and causing serious tissue damage to many areas of its body. 682 breaks containment, attack against several agents, staff, and researchers, resulting in 11 deaths and 86 injuries. So we know at this time, no means available to SCP teams are capable of destroying SCP-682, only able to cause massive physical damage. 682 should be contained within chamber filled with hydrochloric acid until it is submerged and incapacitated. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Have you ever heard or encountered any paranormal event? Let us know in the comment below.
Some crazy
We will
stuff
draw
they
your
be talking
story
about.
and
I
share it
didn't
with
know
the
there were
world.
other
Don't forget
SCPs,
to click
honestly.
like, subscribe to this
The
channel,
only one I
and
knew
hit
was
the
that
bell.
one something,
Please
the
share it to your
182, I
friends
believe
if
it
you like
was.
this video. Thank
That's
you so much for
insane.
watching, and we will
The
see
heck?
you
Why
in
the
the
buddy
next
look
video.
like they from Alice in Wonderland? That's crazy. All right, let's go check out the next one. Dang, Stan forgot another one. Dream Face reveal link. All right, I was gonna watch the rewind on Monday, so even though there's like some kind of link, but I don't care about that right now. I'd just rather watch the rewind from Mr. Beast. Wait, who told me? I forgot who told me about it. Was it Combat? No, I can't remember. Dang it. All right, let's go check out the Madness. They set out 2 videos. I guess. Yeah, I guess this is the second one, right? The Half-Life SFX Cat. Okay. And then we got the Sidemen, the animation series. Or Shademan? Or Shideman? I can't read. You know that. Oh, it's short. Yo, that's from Billy and Mandy.
What a fucking name.
Oh my gosh, bro. Yo, that's from Billy and Mandy. What the heck? They just voice over it. That was so dumb. I was going to check out the Half-Life.
Stay back!
What the heck? Is that a flying squirrel?
No! Get it off me! Get it off! Get it off!
Actually, what is that? Oh, no, that's not a flying squirrel. That's a... Wait, oh, I forgot what that thing was called. They are one. Okay. What the heck? I don't know. I forgot what that thing was called, but I thought, I was like, wait a second, is that a flying squirrel sign? Wait, is it? I don't even know, bro. I don't know what that is, actually. All right, let's go check out this KFC console gamers thing. That's time for out here, put. Chicken night, getting chicken. KFC console. About G-Force 100%. Chicken is ready, so the chicken's been cooked. This is KFC console gamers. Okay. Oh man, alright. So next one we got is the salty soda. Alright, check out the salty soda. The last video I've been constantly trying to reopen the 1995 for real. Oh, to get into the Super Mario 64 joint. This error comes up every time. On top of this, I had a half complete file on the final build of Mario 64 that was playing before all of this about a month ago that really began to act differently. Okay. Super Mario 64. Oh, mamma mia. Dang, I don't remember the last time I played Mario 64, bro. I was hella young. Wait, oh, so he wrote something actually. I didn't even see it. Oh, dang it, stupid thing's blocking it. As you can see, I had already made a lot of progress, but after playing the beta those 2 times, the game started to act differently. At first, everything seems normal, and graphically, everything looks the same for the final version. Okay. Yahoo! Mario opens the door. Oh yeah, remember, you gotta collect these stupid stars to open each door. Now, none of the levels I've tried to enter load properly. I forgot you had to collect stars. Wait, I kicked out. I tried to enter the aquarium. You got kicked out of the aquarium? Yo, there's the mushroom on the right.
It's me,
Oh,
Mario.
it took me to the beginning of the main menu. What the heck?
Hello.
I decided to take a look in the country yard. I mean courtyard. I said country yard. Courtyard. Everything seemed normal at first. But Big Boo's hunt didn't want to let me in either. Pretty much you just kicked it. Not even Toad was letting me talk to him. Somehow playing the beta seems to have affected my normal ROM. The castle seemed weirdly empty, so I want to fight Bowser. And there was a trapdoor. What the? Trying to go into the basement had the weirdest results. Why is this? Okay, this is actually getting low-key creepy.
Game over.
Yo, is this .exe? Creepy Mario? Luckily, I managed to get the keys for the floor above before I played the beta, and therefore the basement let me in. Look downstairs, none of the courses seem to be. Until I found the only world that I could go in. Wet, dry world. The wet, dry world. I never liked this level growing up. It felt early. And it feels like something in game has forced me into here for some reason. I remember there was a star for when you activate 5 difference. We got 69 stars? Yeah. If the gameplay looks strange because my head was aching badly. Yoo-hoo! What's that static? Finally, we can communicate. What? I forced you to kill me last time so you could access the basement and finish him. He realized that you had returned to his unresearchable hell. Wait, what? Unresearchable, whatever. Unresearchable hell, I believe that's what it says, in which he will endlessly torture us and crash your game. Yeah, unresearchable. Okay. I'm bad with big words. We moved from the beta to escape from him. He found us here and trapped all three. Purge him and free us from his prison. He's in the basement. Go through the pillar room outside. Okay. This. Oh, Mario 64 has some secrets. Turns out in the beta. Turns out it was not a friendly little kids game. I guess in the beginning, Mario 64, the creators wanted to do something different on the beta, make some creepy ass stuff. But who knows? Even though like he was trying to download those files, maybe something got into the files. I don't know. Alright, so he's entering into the basement, I believe. Well, I guess to the further down floors. Gotta take that 1-2 step. What the heck? Can you hear us? You got caught. Save us from inside the forest. Or fortress. You need 121. Okay, that was weird as heck. Yo, I will not play that. Yo, I would have exited out a long time ago out of that game if it said some creepy description words like set you free and stuff like that. Like, nah, that is some demonic stuff going on trapped in there. Oh shit. Alright, so let's go check out the next thing. We got the Menace Arena collab. Alright. It's like 2 minutes. Hit that ball with the baseball bat. Oh yeah, I remember that little device. You can like enchant for a damn weapon. Salty. Remember I said deflect? I mean reflected. Or deflected, but nah, whatever. Oh snap. And it's outie. He thought that he could try and get him with the eye. He thought. I said crowbar. Oh, good shot. Oh, got a big boy now. There's no escape. Okay, never mind. He just threw through. Oh. Oh, first person? What? That's lit. That's kind of cool. First person shot. That was kind of cool for like a cool couple seconds. Dang, he just threw you out the door and you survived. Oh. That man had like either mad blood cover his body. Oh, snap. Experiment A001. Status finished. Also, that was like a whole experimental thing going on. Oh. Damn. Alright, guys. I'm going to go ahead and leave it there for today for the Menace collab reaction. I'll definitely check out the rest next Sunday. So yeah, you know, pretty much keep on going here, requesting more stuff, guys. How to become Dream. This is how to become Dream. Obviously, all right. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. It's been your boy JangleX. Take care and peace.
Well, I think you're pretty great.